So today I want to discuss the beautiful balance of give and take in a relationship. Now this topic is specifically important to me this week because I've been hearing it coming up a lot as a theme on a lot of my client calls. And of course it's something that I naturally have to remember for myself whenever I'm engaging with anyone in my own life and making sure that I'm continuing to refill my own cup. So the biggest reason why I feel that this comes up so much for women is because as women, it's really natural to be a giver, right? So many of us feel so good when we can make others feel happy. And for many of us, we've been raised to believe that we need to take care of everyone else before we can take care of ourselves. It would be selfish to put your own needs first without thinking about others, right? It's a very maternal instinct. But here's 3 reasons why this does not work in a relationship. Number 1, giving to someone else before you've filled yourself up means that you're giving from an empty cup. And when you give from this place, you are literally taking away energy from yourself to give to someone else. Number 2, after giving from this empty space for too long, you can start to become really resentful of those around you who are the ones in receiving of what you're giving. And you may not even realize it at first. You might be thinking, oh no, I really enjoy giving, this is something great. But over time, you'll start to feel drained by their needs and start feeling angry for them taking from you, even though you've been the one giving, right? Because when we give from a place of emptiness, it's tied to an expectation of return. This is really important, I'm gonna say this again. Because when you give from a place of emptiness, it is tied to an expectation of return. Giving from a place of overflowing abundance lets go of that attachment to expectation. And number 3, you're gonna fall apart. No one can give forever without taking time to replenish themselves. So that brings me to the next question that I get asked often. How do I go about actually filling up my cup? Right? I don't even know how to give to myself. What does that even look like? I was really pondering this one for a little bit today and feeling a bit drained myself from just a really busy week. And it made me think about, okay, what are the best ways that I give to myself that I can share with you so that you can really start prioritizing this in your life? So I asked myself, what do you need right now, Teal? What would make you feel restored? And I knew for myself that if I kept pushing through, I would start to hit those 3 states that I described above. And after practicing this for many years, I know now when to put a pause and recognize when I'm going down that path and put the focus back on love for me. So here are my top 4 ways to fill up your own cup first so that you can give to everyone from a place of overwhelming abundance. So number 1 is, for me, taking a bath or going into a jacuzzi. There's something really incredible about hot water and silence. It literally melts away tension and stress and an active mind and restores your muscles and your soul. And after a bath, I don't know about you, but I instantly feel so relaxed and so much more at peace in the moment. Number 2, exercise in whatever way feels best to you. Run, swim, lift weights, do yoga, walk the dog, whatever brings you joy. But exercise is so essential in boosting your endorphins and flushing out any old toxins or stress that is keeping you feeling weighed down and heavy. Number 3, meditate or just take some time to reflect and zoom out of your life. Take some time to recognize why you've been feeling overwhelmed or drained and start to make a plan to keep yourself from getting to this place again. It's time to set your boundaries, girl, and make sure that you are making your self-care priority number 1. And this is so important because you can't give to anyone else until you properly give to yourself. So if this is something that you're struggling with, please let me know and we will fix this together. This is something I work with women all the time on because it's so challenging to give yourself permission to put your needs first, but it is so important. So absolutely, write me a comment down below if this is something you struggle with, or let me know what are some of the things that you do to bring your own self-care. I would love to hear that and share that with other women. And when you're ready, feel free to join us in the Relax Into Love Facebook group. This is an incredible community of women that are here to support each other and really go after the dreams that we have for our ideal relationship. So I'll send you the details down below. In the meantime, sending you love.